Hi everyone, it's Daniella, and I'm so glad you're here for my first shopping haul video, I guess. I don't know, I've never done one like this. But I'll tell you, when I happened across one on YouTube, and I was so hooked, watching and seeing what other people were getting and where they were getting it. I just thought it was awesome, so hopefully you'll like this as much as I will enjoy making these videos for you. Um, the first part of the stuff that I bought comes from one of my favorite spots ever, Hollar. Are you guys familiar with Hollar? Hollar is awesome. It's a discount website that has super cool stuff, and for the most part it's really cheap, and um, I don't know, I just think it's great. Um, I will leave a link to Holler in the description. I'm sure everybody shops at Holler, I don't know, but I do know that if you use the link that I'll leave, I think you get this anyway, but you get $5 off your first order and free shipping. I just don't know if it's a certain amount of money you have to spend. I thought it used to be 10, maybe now it's more, I don't know, but Holler is awesome. So one of the first things I'm showing you is Peperico. Have you heard of this super cute emperor penguin baby? Oh my gosh, I bought these little pencil boxes, is what these are, for a friend, and then another for a friend, and another. So, and then I wanted to get this one myself because I just thought this was so cute. They're all rolled up like sushi. And I think this one says have a sweet day, and Peperico, um, lovely and girlish, um, baby emperor penguin. But I thought, I don't know, I thought Peperico was a boy. But so here, this is so funny. It comes with this special secret code, right? In here, you can see it's 135, and then you push the buttons down. See these buttons push down, 1 and 3, 3 and 5, and then you push here. And it opens like that. I probably should get in closer, but I keep worrying that if I do that, then you won't be able to see. So here it opens up. This is just the secret code. Um, and then it magnetizes this way. See, Paprika. And it closes this way. So it's a stand-up case, or you close it back up and you lock it, and then it's safe, and all your secrets are safe in here. And this is Paprika in Paris. It says bonjour, and this one's going somewhere. So I just think these are so cute. They're $3, probably way too much money, but I just love Paprika. So I couldn't help myself with that one. On to the rest of my Holler stuff. So I did get a bunch of paper, and I'm going to show it to you. And here's the thing. Some I think were good deals, and others not so much. But I do not hate them. I'm just saying. It's all a matter of opinion and stuff. I also got these burlap big 2.5-inch wide ribbon. There's only like 5 feet, but I want to make one of those deco mesh wreaths soon, and I just think this would look really nice in it. So that's why I got those, $1 each. Now here's the paper. Now this is a 6x6 pad, and it has 30 sheets, and it's single-sided, and it's paper, like not cardstock, but it's not too flimsy, and it has really pretty, there's 5 each of each design. They're nice and neutral, and I thought it was great for $1.50. Totally happy with this. Not complaining. Yeah, so there's that. And then this one also, $1.50. These are Forever in Time is the company. Multicraft. I was just looking to see if they had another, like, company name. And these are fun. It's supposed to be like chalk classics is what it said on the back. And then this is like chalkboard writing that's like erased. Isn't that cute? So, and a bunch of little labels and chevrons, and again with the handwriting and more handwriting. Like it very much. Most pleased with those 2 pads. And then this one I spent $5 on, but it's double-sided die cuts with a view paper, and I mean, look, you've got the old school handwriting lesson paper, and I really like that. And then this is just a bunch of like script lettering, and there's a lot of shiny, like embossed detail on the paper. I am having such a hard time figuring out how close to get you without losing you. And this has got the raised embossing. I like it. And that guy. More writing. More print, bicycle, and the raised detail. Little quarter papers. I don't know if we're going to go through this whole thing. These are ATC size, I think. And then this is all shiny. Anyway, it's a lot of fun papers, and probably could have got it cheaper, but I don't know. I was glad to find it. And these I am not thrilled with at all. This cost me $2, and it's glitter paper, and it's nice. It's that nice kind of glitter paper that's really kind of smooth. It's not bumpy, so it's nice glitter paper, but it's 12 pieces of 6x6 glitter paper. I don't think $2 was a great deal. I don't know, maybe, but this one though is fun. This is 12 sheets, 6x6 also, but it's adhesive fabric paper. I thought this was a good fun idea. It doesn't feel like paper at all. It feels like material. It feels like cloth, and the back peels off, and it's self-adhesive. I don't know what I will use it for, but I've already been thinking about like 1,000 ideas in my head, so that I'm happy about. And then these were only $1, and they're little rose buds made of ribbon, and I just thought they would look really pretty in my books, like on the cover, to stick them all in there. I thought they were nice. I got a white and an ivory. And what else did I get? I got some index cards for $1. Yeah, I could have bought them anywhere, but these are bigger index cards, and they're blue and green and pink and yellow. So that was cool. And then I just bought some hair clips. And I got these clips, which are supposed to be for your hair, but they kind of look very painful to me. They just kind of slip in your hair. I just thought they would look better like on a book. So that's why I got them. So that is my Hollar haul. Not that big of a haul. I have another that's coming. So that one will be much bigger. But if you spend $25, you get free shipping, something like that. And so sometimes it's worth the extra something to get to the free shipping, which otherwise is pretty expensive, you know. So the next thing I want to show you is I stopped at Joanne's, and I was there for Halloween stuff, and a lot of it's house stuff, and it's too big to show on this. So, but they had all of these, everything Halloween was 60% off, and these were only $1, and I paid 40 cents. I got these burlap tags. Burlap, cool. These are super fun. They're like chipboard. There are 30 in here. Pumpkins, and I could put a ribbon, I couldn't think of the word, through it. And then these are 20 of these little shape tags also, and these came with the string, super fun. This is really, really thin. Miss Sparkle and Company banner paper pad. It is so thin paper, but it's like candy corn. How fun is that to get a piece of paper candy corn? I think that's awesome. And I got some of these glitter pumpkins and some of these glitter leaves. So I was super happy to get all of these fun things for 40 cents a piece, or 8, 12, 16, 20. That's $2.80. Grabbed my stuff and I ran out of there. Felt like I won the lottery. So then I went to the dollar spot. I call it the dollar spot. I don't know if everybody calls it Target dollar spot. I've seen it now called the one spot and all sorts of other things. But so these were $1, and or were they 50 cents? They're 50 cents. 2 for $1. So we got some of these fun little guys, little fun pumpkins. They look like they're having a party. And then these are cute. Look, they're just like really long bones. Just long. And then, ooh, spooky ghosts. Okay, they're not that spooky. But, aren't they cute? You know, you do this, and now you've got this, and they're thick. They're really thick, if you can hear that. Really thick. I was going to put them in books. I don't know if they're going to fold in half. I think they'd be really too bulky. Maybe I'll just put one in the cover or something. So that was fun. So I got, I feel like, oh no, there it is. Okay, 2, 4, 6. I got 8 of those. And I got these because I just thought they were cute. And they were $1. And I thought it'd be fun to wear them when I'm answering the door on Halloween. Or I'm an idiot, not sure which, but and then this is just a lantern. You know, you put a candle in it, and then it shines through the holes. Spooky. I don't know if it's spooky, but, and how cute is this little sugar skull notebook? Sorry, you can't see. See, that's why I worry about getting in close. But look, it's so cute. Look at the paper. It's got a little sugar skull, but it's also got it on the back, too. So I thought that for $1, that was a lot of attention to detail. So this is just fun as far as I'm concerned. And it's glitter around the eyes, and I don't know, I like it. And then this crazy thing was $1, but it's stone. It's like heavy. And I love that it says nevermore. Quoth the raven. I love that story. I love Poe. So I was happy about that. And then I just got these last couple of silly things. Corrugated cardboard pumpkins. Right. It seemed important to me at the time. These are like cardboard. No, what? Chipboard. Sugar skulls for coloring. Very fun. This is like foam. They're like foam spiders with glitter on them. I actually have googly eyes. I think maybe I should put googly eyes on them. And then they have these felt stickers. How much were these? Were also $1. Look how cute these spiders are. These aren't scary at all. And look, if bats were really lime green and pink, then maybe I wouldn't freak out over them, right? They're too fun. And then again, with some sugar skulls and little candies. I just think this is delightful. So, I had a little bit of fun over there. Again, I don't know what I spent, but it wasn't very much. And the last thing I want to show you is a couple of weeks ago, put this back out of the way. A couple of weeks ago, HSN had a craft day last week, and so it was like 2 weeks before that. They were having a couple shows on. I didn't watch, but I did go and look at what was new. I don't know, you can click on a tab and see what's new, what they have that's new, kind of a thing. And I saw this paper, which I think is so pretty. It's like photographic paper. It's American Crafts. American Crafts. American Crafts. And it's so nice. And I've already dipped into it, but look at that pie and the... Oh, isn't that so pretty? Look at these leaves. Oh no, these are trees. Okay, and let's see, we got more trees. We have this beautiful house on a lake and the reflection. So yeah, this is a turkey. And an old farmhouse. And some really cool hats and flannel jackets and Indian corn, at least that's what we used to call it. And coffee beans and candles and apples, and comes back around again. So they had this, and it was $9.95, which I thought was insane, and it showed that there were only like 15 of them left or something, and I was like, whoa, good thing I was here. So I grabbed this, but here's the very interesting thing that happened next. So they had this stamp set. No, it's a punch set. They had this punch set, and it comes with 6. I have this one like this already. It comes with 6 punches, and oh, somebody's at my door. Hold on. That was UPS. I wonder what I got this time, although I think I know, but we won't be looking at that today. So anyway, back to this. So there are 6 punches, and then you get this base. Yeah, I remember this from 5 years ago at least, back when there used to be somebody, I think her name was Ginger, and she used to be like the expert person who would come on. Anyway, I've seen these before, and they're it was $16.99, and it's 5 punches, and I was like, wow, I'll be willing to try that. Mind you, Martha Stewart like doesn't make any punches anymore that I'm aware of, and you can find them at places like Tuesday Morning, I hear, and stuff, but I don't have one of them near me. So I punched some of them to show you that they are they're like 3/8 of an inch is how big. Yeah, they're like 3/8. And then here is a regular Martha Stewart punch, which is the same size, 3/8 of an inch. So they're the same size, and you can make, this was the one that I was using in the last book. I'm keeping it over the black. In the last book I just made, and I thought that this one was super cool looking also. And there's also this like wiggly pattern, but I did it on both sides. And then there's little teeny circle-y pattern, and that's the pattern I showed you a second ago on both sides. And yeah, and then this is that one on one side, and then the Martha Stewart one. The point is $16.95. I felt so fortunate. I was so excited, but I was still like, they might not be that good. I don't know. Well, as I showed you, they're perfectly fine. So I went back to go get, there was a second set you could have got, and I went back, and first of all, the paper was gone, these were gone, and the other set went from $16.95 to $49.95, and I was like, I'm not paying that. But they had the Christmas one. I didn't even open it yet, and this one was $16.95, so I grabbed it right away. This one has like little presents and stars and candy canes, and I think that might be stockings, I don't know. Anyway, it comes with all these. $16.95, grabbed it, told someone about it, went back to check, $49.95. They just jumped up in price and sold out. So I guess I'm just very fortunate to have been in the right place at the right time. But like I said, I'm really excited that I got them. You can't have enough punches, I don't think, you know. So that's all I've got for today. And thanks so much for hanging out and looking at this stuff that I bought that I thought was awesome. I really hope you liked Paprika, because I think Paprika is the cutest little emperor penguin ever. Ever, ever, ever. Especially in Paris. Come on. This is the cutest thing ever. So, thank you so much for watching, for visiting, for listening, and I'll see you soon with another video. Got one already going. Not shopping. Well, there's gonna probably be, because I did shop last week on HSN's craft day, so there'll be some of that. And I just yeah, so hopefully the next one will actually be about books or something, but I'm pretty sure, but if I say that, I'll jinx myself. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. I love each and every one of you, and I love your comments, and I love your visits, and I think you're awesome, every one of you, whether you just showed up today or you've been with me forever. You're all awesome, and I'm grateful to each and every one of you. Have an awesome day. See you next time. Bye.